What's up guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is Frank and I react to metal music. Today I'm here reacting to Lovebites and their song Dancing with the Devil live at Zep Diversity Tokyo in 2020. Interesting. The song, like, even from the title, mind you that I never listened to the song before. It sounds like a kind of, would say, hard rock, like 70s and 80s hard rock song, you know what I mean? But like if AC/DC or Led Zeppelin or a band like that, similar to that, had a song called Dancing with the Devil, I would believe it. Maybe they do, I don't know every song they have, but yeah, this already, even from the title, gives me classic hard rock vibes. Let's see if I am right. And of course, guys, before I start, please consider subscribing if you like the channel, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so it would help me a lot if you did. Consider leaving me a like and a comment if you have more suggestions for me, or even if you just want to say hi. Well, let's start. Yeah. Yeah, very hard rock vibes, White Snake-ish vibes, you know what I mean? You can even see that Midori here is playing a more, I would say, hard rock looking style guitar, you know? Almost like, it's like a more metal version of a Gibson SG, I would say. Like something like you would say Angus Young playing, you know what I mean, from AC/DC. Yeah, very cool rate, very cool. This song has got a little bit of a nostalgic vibe to it. I'm digging it. Very cool transition there. Liked it a lot. I love how both Midori and Miyako switched their guitars, like to have a little bit more of a softer, crunchy, you know, hard rock sound for the song, which, mind you, you don't really have to, because you can, like, especially if you are playing at a concert, like a professional level, you know, you can, if you're playing an electrical guitar, electric guitar, electric bass, you can change your sound, like basically through your amp or your effects and style. So you basically could make every guitar, 90% of the guitars sound how you want to, you know what I mean? But this helps the feeling of playing it, you know what I mean? Because as a guitar player too, like I personally feel like if I have an instrument that sounds more like you would picture it to look like, you know, for that specific genre that you are going to play, you feel more inspired to play it. You know what I mean? Like when I pick up a Gibson, a Gibson like Les Paul, I feel like I want to play, I don't know, something more bluesy or more like metal rhythm style. Or if I pick up a Stratocaster, I feel like I want to play, especially with the single coils, I feel like I want to play something softer, more melodic, because the sound of the single coils is brighter sounding, you know what I mean? So I totally get why they switch their instruments to fit better the type of song they're playing, even though this is definitely not necessary, especially if you are, as I said before, like a professional and you have like $1,000s of equipment with you, so you can change the sound on the fly, basically. But yeah, really digging the song a lot. Like very cool sound. Oh, Asami is amazing in this one. Wow, this is definitely a very different solo from them. They still doing the thing that back and forth, you know, just one time here, but sounds definitely a lot different from what they usually play. Like more straightforward, less technical, more hard rock classic sounding, which of course has to do with song being very hard rock classic sounding. I think this is as they do in a lot of their songs, as they do with classic heavy metal, classic power metal, classic thrash metal. This one is more of an homage, you know, to classic hard rock from the 70s and early 80s, I think for sure. And they do it amazingly, and yeah, definitely a very interesting solo. It's just because it's so different from what they usually play. This is definitely already one of my favorites from them, and this song is one of my favorites from them too, because it's super different. It's it's got, you know, I don't usually listen to a lot of classic hard rock, not anymore, but I used to listen to it a lot when I was a lot younger, like a kid. And definitely it's got very special spot in my heart, you know, this kind of music, very classic, like classic hard rock sounding. Like I never mind listening to it. So yeah, and especially like the highlight here is definitely Asami. I can tell that she is very comfortable both singing metal, like power metal style, very high notes, and singing this kind of hard rock, more slow, like slower melodic. I can tell she's even more comfortable singing this kind of music here, and she sounds amazing for sure. loudest part. Awesome vocal phrasing, for sure. Love it. Nice. Yeah, definitely a very different song from what they usually play, and they did it amazingly. Asami was on fire here. I can tell she loves to sing this kind of music. I can tell that she likes singing power metal, a very technical, high like notes and very fast singing too. But I can tell she maybe loves this kind of music even more. It's just my feeling. I might be wrong, of course. And definitely love the general vibe. Love the riffing. Love the instruments that both Miyako and Midori are playing here. Very cool, very good sounding and cool looking guitars. Very classic looking compared to what they usually play, because usually Miyako plays like V Dean guitar. She's got her own signature, I think, and Midori, I think, plays a lot of ESP guitars, right? Like both Stratocaster looking and V guitar, V like shaped like maybe Randy Rhoads style, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely liked the song too. I think I'm gonna listen to the song when I wanna chill, you know, very cool chill song, hard rock, classic sounding. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, please consider subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Leave me a like and a comment if there are more suggestions for me, and we'll definitely see each other in the next one. Rock on.